Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are. Welcome to Soccerspective's fourth podcast, guys. Woohoo! Goal! So, I hope you're all keeping good, guys. I hope you're all enjoying your soccer team, whatever soccer aspect you are doing, either playing, managing, coaching, or just being a fan, guys. I hope it's up to date, and I hope you are enjoying it and loving it, guys. So, this is our fourth podcast. We've had three already, guys. We are still testing the days to publish. We are posting daily on our Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and yeah, it's going good, guys. We are going step by step. Once it's forward, once we give it all to try win this game, guys, and get this podcast out there. So yeah, guys. So Soccerspective, for those of you who are just tuning into this, we are a channel, guys. We do analytical, tactical, managerial, coaching, player, fans, all soccer talk, guys. All soccer talk. So I'm Jonathan, guys. I'm your host for this podcast. We have news for this week, guys. We posted it on our the last post we did on our Facebook and Instagram. So, guys, this week we will be announcing. At the end of this week, guys, I think I will create another special edition podcast because we have a major announcement to make, guys. Our team is growing. We have more players coming on board, and it's gonna be fantastic, guys. Because soccer, there's so much to talk about every aspect. We could be here 24/7, 365 days a year, and just it will all we can keep going. So we need to narrow our tactics, niche into them, and just get some maybe experts in that in different aspects. Okay, so as of now, this is the Soccerspective podcast, fourth episode. I will, I'm going to brand this one here because the announcement that we will make this week, guys, it will be this weekend or latest the start of next week. We are just working on it. We have new players on board, and we will announce it, guys. Okay, so just bear with us for another little while, guys. We're still training. We're still training, but we are running. Okay. So, guys, this week I wanted to touch on some just some aspect of the soccer world, guys. I'm gonna start with some soccer news of the day. So, guys, we have some news this week. So, for those of you guys who follow the Premier League and my support the England football team, the Lions. The Lions, England have a new coach, guys, Thomas Tuchel, which is one of the best coaches out there in the world. He has managed Chelsea, managed Dortmund, guys. He's managed Bayern Munich recently. PSG, guys. He's one of the top manager, guys, and he's the first German manager to manage the England national soccer team. So interesting times for English fans out there. And I believe he had his first win. I'm not sure if he was on the bench for it or in the stands, but England bet Finland 3-1 in Finland, Helsinki. So that's a good start for a new era for England, guys. So England, they've lost some quite. I believe the last time they won a major trophies was back in the 60s, and they've lost some finals in the European competitions. So let's see what Tuchel will bring to the team. But they have an amazing squad, guys. Some great young players, and yeah. So that's our news number one, guys. Our news number two comes from out of Manchester. So Manchester United, guys. I'm not sure what's happening there, guys. This is one of the biggest clubs in the world, one of the most financially well, although I believe the debt is around 600 million, I could be wrong now, but the last time I checked, when the Glaziers came in, I believe they had 600 million debt, but the club still have the same debt. So something is not going right there, guys. And as Sir Jim Ratcliffe, so the new, I believe, minority shareholder, but one of the new owners, guys, he's making some changes, guys. And I'm not sure. I would like actually, if you're a United fan, please comment what do you think is your current perspective on your club, on your players, on your performances? Because performance wise, guys, Manchester United are currently 14th in the Premier League with 8 points. That's not good, guys. That's not good for a club like Manchester United. I have some great friends who support United, and I'm sure they're not happy. And also, what another news coming out of Manchester is that there's been around 250 job cuts at the club. So tough times going around everywhere, guys. Not just the soccer world, but yeah. So but that's not the biggest news coming out of there. The biggest news is that by the end of the season, one of the best managers of all time, the great Sir Alex Ferguson, has been cut from his position by Sir Ratcliffe, which I don't know. I'm not sure that's a great idea, guys. What he has done to the club is it's phenomenal. There's no other manager that's done anything to a club. Maybe, yeah, there is a few, but Sir Alex Ferguson he has made Manchester United for what it is to this day. Bobby Charlton, some great players out there, and the decision to cut Sir Alex Ferguson as the ambassador of the club by the end of this season, so in 2025, I'm not sure that's a good move. He's always been in the stands, he's always there, he's always supporting. He is a true Red Devil, and cutting him out of the club like that, although just as an ambassador position, yeah, that's a tough one. I'm not sure. Yeah, I would like to see if you're a Manchester United fan, comment here and let me know what do you think. Is that a good idea? Is that the right move or is it not? So let me see what you guys have to say about that. But yeah, so that's the news coming out of Manchester, guys. Then my other news is going to be so Real Madrid are interested in signing Alexander Arnold, what has been one of the probably the best top five players coming out of Liverpool in the last few years. Champions League, Premier Leagues, right back, great cross. He has a left foot, free kicks, penalties. Fantastic player. So Real Madrid guys, they are spending money. They are the Galacticos. They're known to be the Galacticos for one reason, but they are not stopping, guys. Players like Vinicius, Bellingham, Rodri up front. They have fantastic players, guys. Rudiger in the defense, Vinicius Jr. So now if you add also Alexander Arnold, and I believe this is because Danny Carvajal, the current right back, and Spanish. I'm not. I believe he was the Spanish captain, or yeah, he's always in and around, but he's the right back, and he has a serious injury. So I believe that's the strategy for trying to bring in Alexander Arnold. So that's an interesting signing there coming up for the transfer market, guys. Then also, and a very interesting news is Paul Pogba. For you guys who might have known him for his crazy hairstyles, guys, and his the dab, great guy, guys. The he invented the dab, but fantastic player. Has won the 2018 World Cup with France. Has been nominated for the Ballon d'Or many of times. As of recently, guys, he got a ban. I believe it was for 4 years, guys. For using DHEA, which is a testosterone supplement, and he received the ban, guys, which was meant to be 4 years, but it has recently been reduced to 18 months. So as of March 2025, Paul Pogba is can wear a jersey again and go back out there. Currently, he is still with Juventus FC, which is it's the team I support, but there's mixed reactions and mixed feelings. You cannot doubt his ability, his skill. Like he was at Manchester, then Juventus did the steal of the century nearly when they got him on a free. Went back to Manchester, then went back to Juventus, guys, and this unfortunately happened. But hands down, great player. Not sure how he's going to come back from this. He's been on the sidelines for a lot. There's talk of him maybe wanting to join Manchester United again, or he's even said he will go even without money and go back and play with Juventus. So it will be interesting to see where it's going to go with Paul Pogba with that news, guys. Okay. So then also coming up, guys, on around the 28th of October. So guys, in 11 days is the Ballon d'Or awards ceremony. So this year, guys, let's see. I believe this year we are gonna see some new faces there. We already have seen there's a 30 name list so of nominees. So I'm just gonna mention like five. If not, we can keep going. So some of the top five nominees for the Soccer Ballon d'Or 2024, guys, are Jude Bellingham, Real Madrid player. I believe he got Real Madrid Player of the Year this year. He has been one of the best players for England, scored some great goals in the European Championship this summer, a overhead kick and that. So he is up there as a top contender. We have the young and absolutely the star of the La Liga nearly with Jude Bellingham, Lamine Yamal. This kid, he's 17, I believe. He was playing when he was 16 in the European Championship. He got the young player of the championship. He is phenomenal. Great left foot, playing for Barcelona, scores goals, fast crosser. He's in that nomination list as well, guys. Then we have Vinicius Jr., who one of the fastest players at the moment, ball on the feet, the great finisher, plays for Real Madrid. The Brazilian national team, I believe he's captained them recently for a couple of games. Has had some up and downs with that too, but he's in that list, guys. Then we have a very consistent player, guys. This guy is, I really personally think he's a phenomenal player, guys. Consistently, he's also injured. I believe he has recently injured, but Rodri from Manchester City and also for Spain. This guy is phenomenal. Scores goals, right foot, left foot. Great defending midfielder, great attacking midfielder. Can play in defense too. So he's in that nomination, and rightly so, guys. Okay. So then we have Federico Valverde, which is also another fantastic player. Every game he gives it performance, guys. He plays for Real Madrid. He can be right wing forward, right back, can play on the left. He will play anywhere. If you he will probably play in goals if he can. I'm not sure if he went in goals for one competition. I'm not sure if it was him, but he will play anywhere. He's just one of them players you can utilize him for anything. He will make assists, he will score goals, and he's a fantastic player. So rightly deserve to be on that list. And also, just another player on the list is Phil Foden. I believe he was Premier League Player of the Year this season. Manchester City helped them win many of trophies, and also has helped the England Lions, the national team, England, this summer. Scored, I believe, a goal or didn't perform maybe as good as he could have performed in the European Championship, but undoubtedly one of the best players in the Premier League at the moment. Great left foot, fast, yeah, and nice skills. So he is a great player, guys. So that's some of the nominations. There is many more, but this is coming up, guys, in 11 days. Let's see. Who do you think is going to win the 2024 Ballon d'Or? Comment under here and let's see. Last year, guys, it was in between Messi and Erling Haaland, who was top scorer in the Premier League. And some criticize maybe how it was given, but Messi won it, I believe, guys. So, yeah. So that was it last year. I believe, yeah, Messi. Let's make sure. But yeah, it was Messi. Okay. So guys, then we are gonna go with this week's prediction, guys. So I'm gonna choose. We're gonna start doing from this my side of the podcast. I'm gonna choose a game per one game or two per competition. So Serie A, if the Canadian Championship is back, from there, anywhere in the world, guys. The Asian League. We will start picking some games. We can't pick them all because if not, we will be here 24/7. But we will start picking a few. So I've chose two from the Serie A this week. So this is a Juventus against Lazio. So Juventus are currently third in the Serie A with 13 points, and Lazio are fourth with 13 points. So same same points early in the season, So it's a big game. It's being played in Juventus FC home stadium in Turin. Should be a good game, guys. Both teams are they are on form at the moment. Yeah, they might be third, but they are on form, guys. So our prediction, what are we going to predict? I'm a Juventus fan, so this is going to be hard for me. I cannot be too biased, but let's say I'm gonna go with Juventus, guys, 2-1. My prediction is Juventus 2-1. If you comment your prediction, I'm gonna go not just because I'm biased. Juventus are at home. They are hard to beat at home. The best defense in Europe is Juventus this season. I believe we conceded one goal, which was a penalty, guys. Fantastic. I'm on about league stats because in the Champions League, I believe Champions League we won, I believe 3-2 our last game, guys. I believe it was 3-2. So, but in the league championships, we are the best defense right now at the moment. So that's my prediction: 2-1 Juventus. Second game in Serie A is going to be Roma v Inter Milan, and Roma are currently ninth with 10 points, and Inter are second with 14 points. So 1 point between Juventus and Lazio. This game is being played in Olimpico, Stadio Olimpico in Rome. Amazing stadium. I've gone there plenty of times. Maybe soon I will bring you guys with us and we can watch a game together there, guys. And we will see what the fans are like in Italy. There's great passion, so we will check that out. My prediction for this, guys, Roma Inter. This is a tough one. Roma are currently, yeah, they are ninth. It's not it's yeah, Roma are having a hard season. Not hard, but they fired their coach Daniele De Rossi, which was a legend for the Italian national team, has won the World Cup in 2006, has captained Roma. He was like in Roma most of his life before he went to Argentina to Boca Juniors. And I am going to go Inter at the moment, though, are on form. They have Thuram, who scored a hat trick in the last game, I believe, back on form. Lautaro Martinez, who's also on the Ballon d'Or nominee, Argentinian player, won the World Cup recently. He is also back on form, scoring goals. So I am going to have to go with Inter Milan for this one, guys. I'm going to go with Inter winning, and the correct score, I am going to say Inter to win 3-1. So Roma 1, Inter 3, guys. What do you think? Our next prediction this week, guys, we are going to go with the Premier League, one of the best leagues in the world. Fans, financially, great league. And there is a fantastic game, guys. Liverpool, so Liverpool FC, who are at the top of the table currently with 18 points, are playing London. So the team from London, Chelsea FC, who are fourth with 14 points. So this is being played in Liverpool at Anfield, a fantastic stadium, great fans, guys. You'll never walk alone. I'm sure if you're a soccer fan and you've never heard of that, then yeah, you need to change sport. I'm joking, but yeah, no, they are fantastic. And for this one, this is going to be a hard game, guys. I'm going to go, you know what? I'm going to go with a draw. I'm going to go with a 2-2. 2-2. It's going to be a fantastic game. Loads of goals. I'm just going with a 2-2, guys. And I'm going to just put it out there that Mohamed Salah will score a goal because he is scoring so much. I like him as a player. So I'm going to go with 2-2 and Mo Salah to score a goal. Let's see, guys, okay? And then we have in the Bundesliga, guys, we have what is probably the team that wins quite a lot there. Sometimes it can get a bit frustrating as a fan because you want to see a bit more of a challenge. But Bayern Munich, who are always up there, fair play to Bayern Leverkusen, who gave them a goal last season. And yeah, so it's a very competitive, but usually it's Bayern Munich always up there. And Bayern Munich are first with 14 points, and they are playing Stuttgart, who are eighth with 9 points. The game is being played in the Allianz Arena in Munich. Great stadium, guys. Fantastic, very beautiful, innovative, and yeah, very nice venue. For this game, guys, we have to go with Bayern Munich. Stuttgart might give them a bit of a challenge, but I'm gonna go with Bayern Munich to win. We will say, guys, let's say 4-1. I'm gonna go with 4-1. I'm gonna go 4 Bayern Munich, 1 Stuttgart. Let's go. Let's see. Okay, so then the last prediction of this week, guys, we are going to Spain, to La Liga. Hablamos español, un poquito de español. Vamos con Barcelona, Barcelona. We are going with Barcelona, who are first with 24 points, guys, who are playing Seville, which are 12 to 12 points. Seville also, I like Seville. They have a passion fans, guys. They have passion fans. They have a lot of history. They are the, like, yeah, Seville bet Juventus, my team, in the Europa League. So you have the Champions League, UEFA Champions League, and the Europa League. So the Champions League is the top cup in Europe, you know. And the Europa League, let's say, is the other one. So the last time we played, they are the Europa League masters, Seville. They've been there, won so many competitions, and so they can give Barca a bit of a go. And Barca are at the moment, they have great players. They're getting back on form. I am going to go with this game, guys. This game, let's go with. I'm so tempted to say a draw, guys. I am so tempted to say a draw, or could it be a shock from Seville, guys? Okay, we need to make our mind up. We have chosen. You know what, guys? We need to give respect to Barcelona, and because they are first with 24 and Real Madrid, they need to make sure they stay on top of Real Madrid. They're gonna give a good game to Seville. I'm gonna go with Barcelona, guys. 2-1 against Seville. Let's see. Okay, so guys, that's our prediction of the week. Please comment, guys. Comment your prediction on all the games I have said. And anyone who gets it right, you get a mention in the next podcast. Goal! And maybe soon you'll actually win something more. Maybe a cap, t-shirt, or something, guys, you know? And yeah, so with that said, guys, just before I just go to we're nearing the end of this podcast, I want to go, guys, and if you're enjoying this channel, if you enjoy what we do, if you enjoy what has been created with this channel, the videos, over 100 videos, yeah, of different playlists from analytical, tactical, player insights, managerial aspects and videos. And soon, actually, guys, we might do little docu series of maybe the managers and get highlights of their careers and some players and get the fans in. I also soon want to start getting fans, guys. Soon we will have our first guest on this podcast. I am finalizing to see who is going to be. I'm going to talk to first as a podcast. If it's going to be maybe a professional player, maybe a coach, doesn't have to be professional, amateur, maybe guys, someone within the industry, business, and yeah, or maybe we will go to a stadium and just do it right there. We will pick a fan out and we will get it right there, guys. So we want to get the fans. For me, from this side, guys, fans is what makes football, well, players and clubs, but the fans are the ones who pay for the ticket entrance. Fans are the one who will cheer them. Fans are the 12th player on that page. So for me, fans is one of the biggest aspects, puzzles of soccer. For a team, for any successive team, competitiveness, fans help the club financially. They support the player. They go there week in, week out. They travel internationally to support the team. So, you guys, the fans, just like the subscribers of this channel, guys, it's all about you. And you guys make soccer great. Me also as a fan, this is what we love. And yeah, so well done to all the true hard fans out there, guys. So, well done. So, as a fan of this channel, guys, if you enjoy what we do, just please subscribe to the channel, follow our Facebook, follow our Instagram, engage in our YouTube community, guys. Comment, like our videos, guys, and it helps. It helps the channel. It helps us get more people on board. It helps us deliver more content, and yeah. So if you like what we do, guys, it's just hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, guys, and yeah, you are fantastic. This is why we are doing it. We are starting. We want to build it, and we want to keep going and give it a good game, guys. So thank you for those who already have. Thank you for those who will, and thank you for those who even who don't, who will just watch. And yeah, thank you for being on this platform and enjoying soccer like we do. And please engage, please comment, leave it out there, guys. Leave us comments. Let us know what you want. Your word is what matters. All soccer matters. So anything you want to know, guys, anything. Even if you want to know how much food is per stadium or how much interesting facts about stadiums, anything at all, guys, comment it. Anything got to do with soccer, the ball is round, we will kick it and we will see. We will find and we will talk about it. Don't worry. Anything at all. So, guys, we are near the end. So I'm gonna bring it back, which there was my last question on the last podcast, guys. Check it out if you haven't seen it, guys. You can always go back if you haven't seen it. If you like me as a presenter, what we are doing, the talking. If you like me how I talk, and or if you think I talk too much, either way, I hope you enjoy it. But yes, you can go back, guys. Start from podcast one, as you would see what the structure and how we are heading, where we are heading. So it's getting. We have good feedback, and which I will mention at the end. So our fan of the week at the end. But guys, the question I posed the last week on episode 3 was which country in the world has the most professional soccer teams? And the answer, guys, we didn't get a comment, so please comment, guys. You will get a mention, guys. Come on, who does not want to be mentioned in a podcast as a fan of the week or our yeah, fans of the week? So get out there, guys. Start commenting because soon you might win a little freebie. Who doesn't like a freebie, guys? You might even win a football or a hat. Who knows, But the answer, guys, was Mexico. Viva Mexico! Mexico with 244 professional team, guys. Very interesting. So Mexico, you have great Club America there, Monterrey, Rayados, Tigres, a game guys. We will go and very soon. I spend a lot of time in Monterrey as I have some family there, and I want to go see the game. The passion there, guys, is fantastic. Fantastic. So there in Monterrey, you have from San Nicolas de los Garza, you have El Tigres, El Tigres del Norte. Then you have Rayados, which is Monterrey FC. So you have some great players on both sides. So yeah, you have fantastic teams, guys, all over the Guadalajara, Atlas, everywhere, guys. Some fantastic teams. So yeah, 244 teams. Interesting fact for you there today. And as we will stay in Mexico, and I'll just show another one out there. So we have also in Mexico, guys, the most professional team, which it goes hand in hand. It's like if with the most professional clubs, I'm sure the players. But you have 9,464 professional soccer players in Mexico. So well done to you guys. Well done for making it as a pro. Guys, also now it's time to leave the question of this podcast out there. So this week's podcast stays with professional. We're not always going to talk about professional because soccer is from amateur to professional to form to just enjoying it. But the question of this podcast, guys, is which country has the most professional soccer players abroad? So, are you going to be the winner or are you going to be the winner? Or am I going to be the winner? But that's the question, guys. So I will leave it on the post which we post when we do podcasts. We leave it out there so you can click the link, guys. Like first follow us on Instagram, like our Facebook page, subscribe to our channel, and then answer the question. Come on, guys, let's go, let's go. Join this team, join the Soccerspective team, guys. So that's our question of the week. We've gone through some topics. It's already starting to take a bit of structure. As I said, we have a big announcement to make. Let's see. I will try do an extra podcast this week. I believe I want to get it done this weekend, and if it's not this weekend, it's at the very start of next week because we have new players coming on board, and we have just an announcement, guys. Just so follow us, keep wait for this announcement, but it's gonna be yeah, you're gonna gain a lot as a soccer perspective fans, guys. You will get a lot of knowledge, and yeah, we're getting bigger, guys. It's like this is our transfer market. This is our team, soccer perspective. So I am a player. We have Ashwin, our founder, who's our captain and player, and we have other players coming on board, and we are building a team of creators, football analysts, tactics, players, brand ambassadors. We just want this soccer perspective to be this great team, guys, of great knowledge of soccer. Get this information out to you, to the kids who want to learn. Check our videos, see how best to move on the pitch, how to kick the football. Managerial wise, what are the taxes that we are getting? We are picking what is out there, what is important, what are the innovations in soccer, what are the best teams, what are they using, what are they doing, what nutrition are the soccer players using, guys. We want to touch it all. We want to get this, narrow it down as much as we can, but with all the information, and just have a nice platform, guys, of education and fun and enjoyable. So you know that's our aim, and that's what we are working towards, and we are going to get there, guys. So stay on board with us, and we together we're gonna make it. We are gonna grow. We are gonna grow together. We're gonna get out there soon. We will start going even into stadiums. Let's watch a match together, guys. Let's watch a match together and comment and have fun and engage, guys. And I want you to join us now as a viewer of this podcast, soon as in a live podcast. Soon, I want you guys to also be part and be I want you guys to be part of this channel, not just to follow, to like, subscribe, and see. I want you to be part. I want you to be part of our strategy, to tell us what you want to hear, to join us. I want you to join. Soon it will be live podcast. Who knows, maybe if you're a soccer perspective fan in any country and you comment that you will be at a match or something, why not comment to us? And yes, we can have a face call while you are at the game, and maybe we can show it live to some of our other fans. So you can also have the power to be a mini presenter for us. Why not, guys? It's beautiful. Get it out there. Let's see, guys. Let's keep working towards this goal that we have, which is to win this game. Goal! Okay, guys. So I said the match of the week. So, guys, now the last thing, and that's why for me, as I mentioned it, for me, fans are everything in soccer. They're as important as the ball, because without the ball, you can't play the game. So for me, without fans, also you can't. And this also goes to grassroots soccer, or even if you're kicking the ball against the wall, you are your own fan. So you need to love the sport, and to love soccer, to love football, and so this week's soccer perspective fan of the week, guys. Oh, so the award goes to the Soccer Manager blog. Woohoo! Eva goal! So guys, I chose the Soccer Perspective blog, or sorry, the Soccer Manager blog, because you guys have liked this podcast, you guys have commented, you have applauded us for this podcast, and I applaud you also for what you do, guys. So we will yes, thank you, guys. You are the Soccer Perspective fans of the week, and I will reach out to you guys to thank you personally. And let's talk, because I also want to collaborate with different analysts, different guys, different pages who might do have a little different niche, or different aspects of it, guys. So I want to thank you to the Soccer Manager blog, guys. You are the Soccer Perspective fourth episode of this episode, fan of the week, guys. So thank you. Appreciate it, guys. very much so. Okay, guys. So I think this is it for this week, guys. As I said, we are still not fully integrated. Once we will commit to some aspects of it, we are working towards it. We are testing and trying trial with a lot of aspects. We are posting daily. Maybe one day we are not posting yet, but this has been our launch month, and we just had to just work this puzzle out a bit more. But we are nearly there with the last few pieces, guys. And yeah, we are going forward. I hope you're enjoying it, guys. Again, Jonathan, your Soccerspective podcast host, and guys, thank you very much. Please, if you enjoyed how I present, or if you enjoy Soccerspect, if you enjoy what we do, just please don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Please, just like at the moment. I think the comments. I don't have the comments turned on, or we don't. At the moment. We want to try get comments under the videos, but if not, guys, go to our. We always simultaneously any podcast that's launched, we simultaneously post to our YouTube community, which is you guys, the fans, and that we post it there. So you have the ability to comment there anything you want to hear. So please, guys, the power is in your hands. Your voice is what matters. Comment there. Let us know, and let's go, guys. Okay, so. Thanks again, guys. Have a great evening, day, morning, whatever you are. Just have a great day, guys. And I wish you, as of tomorrow, a nice weekend, guys. And I hope your soccer team wins. And I hope, yeah, guys, and stay tuned for our news, okay? And also, guys, so daily, we will be posting every day this weekend. And as of next week, all next week, okay? So monitor our Facebook, guys. Get engaged, comment, and yeah, so guys, answer the question that I said this week. So team, which nation has the most professional soccer players who play overseas? So guys, answer that question, and you will be our soccer spectative fan of the week for the next episode. Okay, guys. So thank you again, guys. As always, thank you, and Forza Soccer Spectative, go!